this is Yahweasel.
And Mallow, let's play.
Mallow learns how to sort.
Yeah.
I think you should just solve this for sorting lists of any length. I see no reason why that would be harder.
So, one thing that I can do is basically swap things.
You can indeed swap things. The old swapperoonie. I wish you had an XOR operator so you could do a really clever, disgusting swap.
The thing is, though, what I've already written down here, and by written I mean put in, is already doing that. So I don't see why you were complaining so much.
You're just doing like an unconditional rotation of the entire board. I'm complaining because it's freaking weird. Alright, I mean, yeah, it's swapping temp 2 and temp 3. Okay, wait. Is your goal to get the largest thing full stop in thing 3, or is your goal to... You said you were trying to get the largest thing in thing 3!
Oh, I think I probably was at one point, but now I'm
if
not.
your goal is just to get the largest of thing 2 and thing 3 into thing 3...
that's what I'm trying to do, exactly.
Then perfect. Then you're off to a wonderful, lovely start.
But do I need to do thing 1 and thing 2 first in that case?
Nope.
I need to do it in this order, okay.
Well, the way I described it was, the exact opposite, but it doesn't matter. They're the equivalent.
Okay, so so now I have among things 2 and 3, I have them in the right increasing order. So now I need to check things 1 and 2. I think. Yeah, things 1 and 2, and make sure they're in the correct order.
Yep.
And then I think my last check just needs to be 2 and 3 again.
There you go.
Okay, so...
And in terms of number of instructions, I think that it's probably possible to do all of that with only 2, written comparisons by some kind of extremely clever looping. But
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not going to expect that.
That being said, I also wonder if the fact that I'm doing it in the increasing order is bad because I'm jumping if negative. What I mean is, because I'm going to have to put another jump statement in here now.
Right, yeah. And I think that it's not worth thinking about it at that level, because the jump statements it provides are so gross.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so anyway, I've done all of that jazz. The next thing is we will jump to here. If it's not negative, they're already in the right order, so now I want to copy from thing 2. Subtract thing 1 and do the same deal.
Which Dr. Seuss book is it with thing 1 and thing 2?
I don't remember.
I wonder if I just Googled thing 1 and thing 2 if I would find it. I think it's the Grinch.
Yeah, it might be. Maybe. Nah, I don't think so, actually.
Okay, thanks, autocomplete. What I wanted to Google was thinking. Yes, thank you. Just the word thinking.
Yes. It's important. Copy to thing 2.
Thing 1 and thing 2. Cat in the Hat.
Ah, yes. Okay, and then finally, last deal, 2 and 3 again.
I would have much preferred, A, B, and C, because at least they wouldn't be thing 1, thing 2.
That's why I named them thing 1, thing 3. Okay, so...
Thing 1, and thing 3, huh? It's even more confusing. That? I think, I don't know.
Oops. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a clever way to then go back up to here, and do this again, and then get out of there the second time, but I'd have to do some indexing, or I'd have to keep a count of how many times I've been through this first loop, or this first section, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to copy that whole section of code again. So, copy from thing 3, subtract thing 2, and one more check if 0. And by 0, I mean negative.
That is what 0 means, yes. Don't question it.
Copy to temp. Copy from thing 3. Copy to thing 2. Copy from temp.
I am really annoyed by the lack of a decent swap orator.
Yeah, there isn't
and
a swap
XOR.
orator.
Where's XOR? Come on, give us bitwise XOR, game. Really cool cats do swap with only bitwise XORs.
This is hideous.
Do you know how to do swap with bitwise XOR? Why the hell would you know how to do
don't.
swap with bitwise XOR?
I do not. All right. I think that'll work. I think it's ugly as hell, but I think it'll work.
I think you haven't done your, main loop. Like the outer loop, the main loop.
Because there's more than one number.
There's more than 3 numbers. Yeah,
yes,
there's more than one suite.
For some reason, I was just thinking they were just going to pass me 3 numbers, and that was going to be that.
Sort these 3 numbers. Yeah, I didn't pay quite close enough attention to be confident that that's exactly right, but I think it's on the right passage.
I have an index variable that's not being used.
Yes, you do. Congratulations on that. So you just did a very small bubble sort, just FYI.
Yep. Which is
it's sort of hard with only 3 entries. It's kind of hard to define it as any kind of sort, really. It was also a radix sort, and also a merge sort, and also every other kind of sort because there's only 3 entries. Man, those 3 were so efficient. What with them already being in order.
Yep.
I didn't realize they'd hand you negative numbers, but it shouldn't hurt anything.
Nope. I'm subtracting.
Yep. Congratulations.
I used 42
42.
Wah, wah.
Well, that is a profound failure. I can't give you the points.
Oh, well, storage floor it is. Not going to worry about doing a better sort.
Wow, you're a lot older.
Yep.
Big changes are coming. But I see you already knew that. We've introduced letters again. Yes, you can now access slots on the floor indirectly. Oh, we have array indices.
Indexing.
Thank goodness. What does that mean? You will see. It's going to change everything.
I mean, it really does make a big difference.
Imagine each thing in the inbox is an address. And each address refers to a tile 0 to 9 on the floor. Your task for each address in the inbox, pick up the letter at that address and outbox it. What is the oh, is it part of copy from? Oh, I see. That's a little interesting.
So it's basically a pointer, like...
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
It is a memory index where the entire memory is a single array.
Hooray. Congratulations, you can now access... Okay, so that's just to tell me what to do. Yeah, I don't know why there's an 8 on the
there
floor.
To look pretty.
Maybe... No, they're not going to give me a 12. I have no idea why that 8's there. Okay, well, let's take the inbox number.
There's an 8 there to look pretty.
Let's copy from that index. Oh, no, I actually need to put it on the floor first. Well, let's just overwrite the 8.
No, I think you just need to toggle the... Oh, I see. Okay.
I still need to put it on the floor, though.
Ah, right. Then they put it... They gave you slot 12 there just to suggest that you would have to throw something on the floor. Index. God, that's so weird. The address... Like... What CPU is this where the load from address instruction doesn't take the address from a register, it takes it from memory? It makes no sense.
But that's what I was saying on the previous, on the sort one, is That's probably a way to make indexes work. Oh, but you can't copy from index there. Yeah, okay, that's the problem. I can't do that sort that way because this command doesn't exist there yet. The copy from an index.
I mean, it would be much, much easier. Although it would be difficult to make it faster, yeah.
All right, string storage.
This is where we store strings, year 30.
Zero-terminated strings.
Wow, you've got zero-terminated strings just lying on the carpet. That's amazing. Yep. And one of them is XXX. Just throwing that out there. Special covert assignment. Management is requesting strings from the floor. Let's just process the strings and not read or discuss what they say.
Get tar
awake is porn.
XXX. What's TH?
It would be impolite to read messages intended for someone else. And forbidden!
Each thing in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. For each address provided in the inbox, outbox the requested item from the floor and all following items up till the 0. Yeah, that's not that hard.
Wow, this is like an elf symbol table. Okay, anyway.
I'm just gonna assume that what you're saying are words.
So what we are looking at on the floor is just a array of strings that are, immediately next to each other. Like it's a strange way to do it. It's more like a string of strings, really.
Yeah.
But in some file formats, when you need a bunch of strings, and some of them might be like subsets of other strings, you do exactly what we're doing here. Like, if you wanted to store get and also et, then you could just store get and then store 0 and also 1, and you have get and also et. And somehow they've introduced, like, elf symbol tables in this game.
If it's not 0, outbox it, then bump index down. Bump index up.
Read all strings negative.
Wait a second. I can bump... Wow. I mean, I don't need to here, but I can actually bump
that's kind of interesting. I imagine that anywhere... Can you add and say, like, can anywhere that uses a memory address use...
Yeah, that's going to be really useful.
Welcome to x86
to actual programming.
Or assembly programming.
I think that's all I need, right?
Most certainly not.
Jump 0.
You managed to get the outer loop. Hi, Griffin!
Yeah, hi,
you
Griffin.
really like Stardew Valley a lot. You play it all the time. I mean, you've missed, like, the critical loop, but the non-critical loop you've got absolutely peachy.
Oh, of course I have. Yeah.
Actually, both loops are completely critical, but whatever.
There we go. That should work. Right? Unless I'm crazy.
When did you become so old?
Haven't you noticed? Each floor is a year.
Yeah, but I mean...
it was between the last break.
But this was year 30. Well, I guess, yeah.
But I started at, like, 18 or whatever, so I'm 48 now. I guess...
You shouldn't be that gray at 48 years old.
Well, some people are, so...
Target...
Yeah, I do want to know what this says. I missed the first bit.
Target XX...
I wonder if XX is...
That might just be like spaces, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Target is... Awake. No, target is awake, because there's no spaces.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the is awake mountain range.
Yeah.
Probably target XX is awake.
Yes.
No, because now it's putting
XXX.
pornography.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just some sort of delimiter.
Yeah, it's probably a period and a comma.
Yeah. Take. Can it say action? Take
It's
the
gonna
shot.
say TH.
Take the shot. Taketh thou.
But it's gonna take this.
It would be.
That's what it's gonna be.
Take this drug. Take this. Just take this. Okay.
Yep. Well, it worked.
I'm unclear what that message meant.
Me
We
too.
weren't supposed to know.
Ooh.
You used an extra command. Out failure. No, you have to do it again. I refuse.
I want to know, like, what's that extra... oh, I think I know what it is. No, I don't.
I do.
I feel like I have one too many jumps,
That is correct.
but... oh, I can do it that way.
Yeah.
This is what I was thinking
Since
before.
that jump
but-
is unconditional, there's
Yeah.
really nothing gained by it.
Okay, let's start from the beginning again.
The target. Oh yeah, well, all we missed was the word
rest
the.
Is awake. The target, comma, is awake. It's like Captain Kirk. The target
The target
is awake.
is awake.
Take this.
Taketh is.
Take this. Well, that's pretty clean code, all things considered.
It's
not a lot
very
to
non-blocky
mess up,
code,
but-
but I'm satisfied.
Hey,
with
look,
it.
speed
Oh, there we
works
go.
too. Why did that make a difference for speed? Oh, because
There's an extra jump. Yeah. Next time.
Okay, next time.
Thanks for watching. From Yahweasel.
And
The target is alive. Take the shot.